Okay, I got some people nagging me about these things for a while. So first thing first, the easy stuff. Toilet paper holder, regular news. Gonna fix that first. Okay, so take out these two screws that's holding it in, and on the back of it is the screw you could tighten. So let me just clean this up. Okay, so make sure it's gonna be correct. So it's gonna be like this and tighten. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for that. Alright, so install that back in. Alright, so that's that. Yeah, quickie. Alright, next one. So, there you go. You see the problem. Water dripping down. And that's closed. And water will continue to drip. So, apparently sometimes it will drip more than this. Right now it's not too bad, but still it's dripping. So, I'm gonna do something about it. You really cannot tell if it's from the hot or the cold because water dripping down, a small little drip, it's not hot, it's not freezing cold. So you're probably gonna end up working on both hot and cold. So first thing you do, shut off the water supplies. Okay, so with the water shut off, you verify it is off by turning on the faucets. Okay. Now let's start working on these things. First you have to remove the cap. Well, the handle. So here's the cap. Okay, cap. Remove the screw for the cap. Handle came off. Lucky. Somewhere they won't come off like that. Alright, let's remove this. Hopefully it comes off. Let's try the other way. Ha! Doesn't like to come off. Okay, so that's a problem. Like that thing was stuck pretty hard. I could use a spray noob, see if what happens. So I use channel lock and a wrench. So what I did was like this: adjustable pliers and a wrench together. So I give it extra leverage. and it's coming out. Alright, so there we go. This nut is hidden under the cover, under the handle, so if it's scratched up a little bit, it's fine. So here's the nut. Okay, so take out the cartridge. So left side is hot. So prop it up. There's the cartridge. Okay, so inside here, I clean out the water, so there's a seat inside. You need a needle nose to pull it out. Let's see if I can pull it out. Some are plastic, some are rubber, and this one is, let's see, it's rubber. Well, kind of like rubber. So this seat's made of like a rubber washer with a spring. So when it's dripping down the faucet after you close it, usually it's a seat that's worn out. It's not sealing anymore. Alright, so let's get that replaced. Yeah, on the spring, there's pieces of the seat that's on the spring. Yeah, it is worn out. Okay, so I found a new spring that's similar sized. New, so it's a little bit higher. More spring. This one's very narrow spring left. And the seat itself, brand new one on the right. The openings are bigger, but the surrounding outside diameter is the same, so hopefully that works. Okay, so because the new spring, it won't stick onto the new seat, you have to put in the spring separately. Let me get a needle nose. Right into the opening and put the seat right inside. You're not gonna see it, it's too dark. Yeah, so you can't see anything. Okay, so the seat's in. Let's put the cartridge back in. And boom, boom, boom. There's another groove on the sides. Groove on the sides, so you line up with the groove on the side of the faucet. If it doesn't fit one way, flip it around and try the other way until you get it in. Don't force it too much. It just went in already. So let's see if that fits. Okay. handle on. Oh, before I screw it down, make sure it functions correctly. This way, this way. Screw on, cap on. So that's for the hot. Alright, let's do the cold. Okay, the cold. Take out the cap for the handle. Remove the screw from the handle. Hopefully the handle come up easy. Sometimes they won't. Wow, I'm impressed. Like lucky day or what? Right, so unscrew this nut. Stuck too. Jeez. It was my lucky day, but not now. Okay, let's spray some lube. Hopefully that's gonna help. Alright, spray some lube, so hopefully it will work. Alright, that's good. So, double wrench again. Adjustable plier and an adjustable wrench. Wrench because of the top has a hexagon. Oh, whatever. So that's actual leverage, top and bottom. Okay. Okay, nuts off. Let's get the cartridge off. Wiggle, wiggle. Putting a screwdriver, lift, lift. Ah, there we go. Cold cartridge. Soak up the waters from there. Okay, so you're gonna see the seat. There you go. The one in the center, that's a seat right there. Alright, so we're gonna put it up too. If we can reach it. Well, I guess we found a problem. It's the cold side that's passing. Okay, so I just pulled it out. Wow, look at this. The seats wrapped in Teflon. Teflon tape, plumbing tape, whatever you want to call it. And that's from the factory. Huh. Wow. Unless somebody worked on it without me knowing on. But I didn't work on it before. So, Alright. Okay, so new spring, same as the cold, same as the cold, same as the hot. So drop it in there. New seat. Drop it in. I use my finger to press it down. Alright, so that's in. There you go. So that's a new seat. Before I assemble it, I'm gonna clean up the sides a little bit. Once you put the handle on, you're not gonna reach anything after. Just right around the cartridge, the handle area. All those gunk building up, calcium, whatever. And there's a little washer. Plastic washer goes around this handle area. Okay, that should be good enough. Put the washer back on. Cartridge in. Let's see which way it goes. This way. Hopefully it is that way. Clean up this nut now a bit. So they have a replacement for these nuts, so if they get damaged too bad, you could always get them replaced. But for me, the next time if I take these apart, I will replace the whole faucet anyway. No need to replace it. Okay, tighten it. Test out the function. Okay, which way? This goes on to the other way. So that's incorrect. Okay, let's see. Haha. Guess what? I was totally wrong about this cartridge going, the snot going one way only. Yeah. Apparently these are exactly the same size. Not like some of the others. They're not supposed to be same size, but they are. So if you flip it the other way, you put it the wrong way. Alright. Hopefully this is the correct way. Let's get a bucket. Yeah, some of the cartridges they have one size smaller and one side bigger for the tap, so it only going one way. But this one apparently doesn't. Alright. Let's see if it goes in. Where are you? Yep. Okay. Stop. Stop. Yep. Alright. Let's tighten that. Alright. Clean up the sink a little bit. Let's turn on the water supply. That's not good. Okay, so that's a faucet with a new seat in. Shut off. Open. Shut off. So that new seat is not compatible. It's not the exact same size, so it's not suiting at all. Alright, I don't have a. Well, I'm not gonna order a new seat from the company or go try to find it. This faucet, I have a few of these faucets, and they all suck. Things break off like either this, that, whatever break off. Many of them start leaking too. I got another one. I will replace it. After I finish with it, I will go with a different brand. Alright, so I got a old faucet here. Same thing. Took out the seats. Maybe one of these are still good. Gonna replace with the faulty one. Hopefully it's gonna be okay. If it works, I don't have to replace the whole faucet. Or then use it for a few more years, maybe 1 or 2 more years, and then I can replace it in the future. I got a new one if this still doesn't work. Alright, let's get that crap out. Oh, that's not good. That's way too far down. Where is it? Let's try it. Never know. Never know. Ah, there we go. New seat. That's a hot. That's a cold. Oh, not new seat. Old seat for my old faucet. Yeah, I bought like 10 of these things. And they all failed, but apparently these seats are still good for this one. Alright. Yeah, they all had different type of problems. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what they were. Yeah, so this one. So that's a plastic. Yeah, that's a plastic. Yeah, so that's the old one. It just keep passing. Somewhere is it's one out. Alright. So that's good. Save me the energy of replacing a whole faucet. I have no problem doing it, but save some time. Alright, so if your water drips or runs non-stop after you shut it off, it's these little things sometimes. The seats. The seats. Right there, inside. Right there, that's a spot. That's where these seats sit. Either rubber or plastic with a spring goes into that hole that seals the water when you shut it off. Okay, still holding. That's good. Thank you guys for wasting your time with me. Handle on, cover on, screw on. Put it up. Alright, that's it for today. I know I already have a project lined up. Those shutter valves, they kind of leak when they're in the halfway mark, when they're like half open or half closed. They're leaking. I know some of them are supposed to be like fully open or fully closed, but these not supposed to be. So when I got the time, I'm gonna just desolder them and replace the shutter valves. In the future, well, I need to replace that unless that fails first. Alright, let's go home.